Getting everything set up. In theory, I have this software working now for the PS3. Where the fuck did I put the Type-C cable? There it is. Alright. Oh, great. We gotta argue with the camera again. Let's play argue with the camera. Hey, look, it worked. There we go. You just gotta enable and disable autofocus like 14 times with this thing before it actually starts working. We have 7 viewers already! Yippee! Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Ace still ranting, or is he actually ended? Alright, laptop's been on charge all day, so it should have enough power. Hey, corn dog! He was ranting? Yeah. Would it be Ace if he wasn't ranting on a Saturday night? Well, half cut. Alright, now, I in theory have figured out the fingerprint sensor's working again, finally. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, Ace is gonna miss me doing this while he's off walking the dogs. Aww. Alright. Now I went and got all of the correct commands and the process and what order to do everything in for this unit, and I wrote them down in Notepad, so I should know what to do this time. Hey, Chill, what's up? Ugliest looking Switch console I've ever seen. Look, a lot of mine come in pretty clean, so we have successful auth. I think these have to be in caps. 396101. Send command.
Carl, that kills people!
Alright, we have it working. Frankie? No, I don't have a rework station, so I'm not going to try. We're going to set get to set send command, and then we're going to run get again. Alright, cool. So that is working. So now should be able to power cycle it. Power off, run diag to ground. Alright. I need a bit of wire. Isn't solder like 280? Makina. I mean, I'm fine with using the oven in the house I own to do that, but I don't think my housemates would be too pleased with everything they cooked. Around 250 left, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't think the housemates would be too pleased with everything tasting like, flux. Alright, we are turned off currently. Chuck some flux on diag. And some flux on ground. Grab some solder. Flux is very tasty. Hey, Grouse Goose, how you doing? Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Pizza tastes like 2004 PS3. Good vintage of PlayStation, this one. Alright, we have now ground to that point. Which means I can change it to internal mode. Turn it on, listen for 3 beeps. Hey, we got the 3 beeps! Ah, we got Grouse Goose on 2 platforms. Whoa! Alright, now we need auth. We got auth successful. We're making progress today. EEPCSUM. Unknown command.
Spanky, clean the pads.
Yep, there we go. Alright, now we need to do... So the address value it wants is at 39FE. So we're going to go W, 39FE. All the commands are case sensitive in this, which is weird. And it's expecting 7350, so that means I got to put it in as 5073. And then send command. Alright, cool. That is now correct. Maybe? Okay, now I gotta power it off. Power it on. Okay. And now we go ERRLOG. I hate that command enter doesn't run the command. I've got an error log! Alright, let's copy it all. Into Notepad. Now I've got to learn how to read the error logs. We got an error log! Yippee!
Spanky, clean the pads.
We can turn the fume extractor off now. Now, PS3 error log reading. PS3 error log. Error codes. What did we get? Yeah, I'm learning how to actually read the data. One sec. YouTube should be faster today. I put it in ultra low latency mode. Okay, so it looks like it's the... So you get ERR code 0x, and then we're only looking at the last 4 digits. We're getting 1002, 1002, power for the RSX. Which means it's probably the NEC tokens. Ooh! And then really, really old, we got 3004. Which is RSX power, 1002 and 3003. Cell power failure. Alright. Just need... Yeah, so we got GPU and cell by the looks of it. Because the error codes from... It's Clockworks, apparently. From when I tried to fire it up 2 weeks ago. Says that we got RSX and cell power errors. So... Just need low latency on YouTube. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Which means we're just doing caps tonight, which means I get to use the C245 for the first time. Alright, now it's time to learn how to do caps Ace's way. And not kill them. Do I want to save that? I probably should save it. Error log. Save. Cool. I don't know where I just saved that to. Documents. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can close that. Pull that. Yank that. Pull that. Yippee! Hammer and chisel. Yeah, we're gonna use a hammer and chisel. Let's go. We did it! Sorry if I'm coughing tonight. I inhaled too much flux last night. Do I want to leave them on? So I got to do this side and the other side. So it's just thermal paste holding this in now. Yep. It's very holding it in by the looks. There, one. Come on, girl. Come on, there we go. Two. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. The plan's to do them all because it's giving both cell and RSX power errors, so... the other errors on it were from 2010, so we're gonna roll with the ones from 2 weeks ago. I can't see my station screen anymore that I got the stream deck sitting there. Fixed it. Alright. So I have moved my stream deck tonight, so hopefully you all shouldn't have any missed scenes for a change. I should remember to change them. Alright, cool, all cleaned up. And I shouldn't forget to unmute myself. I'm just gonna fucking clean that up so I don't end up with a shit ton of flux stuck to me. Getting sick of being sticky all the time. And not in a fun way. Yeah, my problem was I had the stream deck over here, out of my way, behind whatever I was working on. So I've now mounted it up below my monitor and next to my solder station, so that it's in line of sight and easy to reach. So we're getting there. Alright, so Ace uses that, and one of these. And honestly, the way he does it makes it look like it's easy. But I am anticipating he uses his sharp one, doesn't he, to get under him. Oh, that makes me feel dirty. Oh, those noises. Oh. Okay, that just took the top off. Like nice nails on a chalkboard. Yeah. My mechanical sympathy is just getting triggered while doing it. Alright, if we go that way, there's less components to hit. So let's try that first. I've chunked into it, but that's just the ground plane, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. I need more control over that. Are you on YouTube too? Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. I literally linked both in your chat, Ace. Okay. Unless you got sharing links disabled on YouTube, because I shared YouTube and well, Goose can't share links apparently. I think that can only be turned on for like subscribers and shit. Alright, we got that. Getting the feel for this slowly. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Both links worked. Ace is just having a senior moment. It's alright, Ace. I won't judge her. I have them all the time. What the fuck did I have for breakfast? The fuck did I have for lunch? But don't worry. Carl, that kills people.
Carl, that kills people!
Now me and the mad scientist gotta rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried.
I love my little commands. When you forget what you ate, then remember you pigged out. Shame train. Yeah. Oh, I had KFC for breakfast. What did you take off? I'm just getting in. PS3s, the Fats have NEC Tolkien caps that frequently go bad. So I'm learning Ace Console Repair's technique to remove them because it doesn't use any heat on these reasonably delicate boards. So I'm learning his technique to remove them before I put on... Carl! Before I put on the Ace Console Repairs replacements. Tantal Aces. I got the purple ones. So I'm learning to remove these without heat and trying not to damage the board too much. But luckily you've got 12 volt ground plane 12 volt, I'm pretty sure. No, because that goes straight into it, which means that'll be V-core. That's a huge plane for that amount of power. Anyway. Just for shiggles. Yeah, so... I'm just learning to remove it without accidentally knocking caps or anything off, and getting a feeling for it. Oof. I never thought inside of a cap would be so boring. How do these fail? They're so simple. So you're saying don't call them tantalizers, because he likes them called tantal aces. So I should call them tantalizers, so that when we tune in on Monday we all have a fun time. Got it. That was unexpected. Well, you all lost the camera for the TV output. Let's just set that back up. Through the tantality titties. It just fell off the top shelf of my workbench. Okay, using the blade that way is easier. Alright. I'm learning. I'm getting the feel for it. Trying to get the blade to do the work. Oh, she's still on there. Come on, you little bitch. Blink twice. I'm blinking! Go on, dog! Hell! Whoever said that is politically correct. Tantality titties. I was assuming that's what you're referring to. Come on. There we go. Okay, that one was by far the easiest. That one came off real good. Alright. Hey, Jugs! It's like a chisel in wood, one way only. So do you prefer angled side down or angled side up, Ace? Tantality titties? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna have to pre-tin this bitch. There's the right way and the Felix way. Yes, and I'm asking which one is the right way, Ace. Because I can't see in that fidelity while watching your stream. Have I not used a wood chisel? Only probably incorrectly. My father did teach manual arts, but he didn't feel like teaching it to a girl, so... I do a lot of things, Ace. Woodwork is not one of them. So I just hit it until the bit I need is gone. Do not use it like the cat. Ace! I haven't watched any of his shit! You stupid son of a bitch. Alright, so... kitty, kitty, kitty. Now, I don't have the preferred tip for this on the C245. So we're just gonna see how the chisel tip does at this. Once I tin it. I'll show you Monday how a chisel works. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm sorta getting the idea. The more I think about it, the more it is making sense. Oh wow, this tip is... This iron is... Oh! Damn, the amount of heat I can just get straight into it, that's insane. it's flowing so well. Come on, come on. Chisel tip is not the right tip for this, but I'm making it work. There we go. An affiliate link. This is 3D printed, my guy. Yeah, it's 3D printed with some skateboard bearings. Yeah, that's flowing nicely. Yeah, I print everything, Makina. Why own a 3D printer and not print literally everything you need? You know me, Makina. I model as much as I can myself, unless someone's already done a good job. Fumbling with my solder. Hey, if you jump in Ace Console Repair's Discord, put the link in. Ace, send me your Discord link so I can post it in my Discord, in my stream. Hey. Or Makina, whoever's actually got invite permissions, because I can't. Hey Devil, what's going on? Ah, I can just send you the link on printables, can't I? There we go. I can just drop that into Twitch chat. Post it on Discord. Beautiful. Copy text. A link to Ace Console Repairs Discord. 803, they're 608s. I didn't design it. I found it, Thanks, Makina. It uses 608 skateboard bearings. It's worth, if you've got to order some, order a dozen, because most spinning projects on, yes, that's also 3D printed. I'd actually have to go looking for that. I can probably put it in tools on Ace's server, though. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in there before, Devil. There we go. There we go, that's some proper flow in there. Yeah, and it fits my MG Chemicals 8341 perfectly. Like, you can't ham fist on it, because this one's just PLA. I didn't print it in ASA or PETG or anything. I just wanted to see if it'd fit my syringes first. But when I get my next order of Kingbo, I'll be printing another one. Yeah, chisel is the wrong tip for this. Come on. Down onto the ground plane, get some heat into it. There we go. I'm waiting for the other tip to arrive for this that I'll use for doing these. It's more of like a pencil tip. That looks horrendous, that one. Spanky Toot is a girl. I will remind chat again. I know everyone thinks I'm a bloke. Oh, I need you stream too. I only just started in the last couple of weeks. There we go, that's better. And I'm doing it for fun, so... And maybe to buy some tools, like all the donos will go towards new tooling as well, so just to keep it up, and then maybe if I struggle getting on disability next year, I'll just try starting my own business doing this. We'll see what happens. See if I can find 3D models. No, not mine. I want to look at downloaded. That's the one. Older. Oh, there it is. Flux dispenser. Thanks, Devil. There you go. There's your links for the flux dispenser. Endearing term for friends, not because I think you too. We love Spanky Toot. Oh, cheers, corn dog. I'm just super self-conscious of it these days because ever since my crash, I'm no longer a beautiful size 10 babe. I'm like a size 20 something fucking hippopotamus. So, I'm just self-conscious. Yo, 8-bit, what's up, my guy? Come on, Ian. You can do it. Yeah, that one's nicer. That one's nicer. Sorry if my head's in the way. Sorry I'm not using the scope. But I do prefer to work with my actual eyes when I can. Rather than relying on the scope too much. Damn. I need to order that Kingbow sooner rather than later. Yeah, I don't give a shit a lot and about a lot of things. It's just... that one really irks me. And I feel for my trans homies because they gotta deal with this shit every day. And it's even more psychologically damaging for them. So, rule for chat, don't fuck with my trans homies or your pronouns will become was were. Yeah. going through a lot of shit right now. I don't wish that on anyone. It's their life, not mine. Everyone deserves a good life. More heat into that pad. Corn dog! Flux is gone. More flux! More flux! Horse, my kingdom for a horse. Clean the tip. That's better. Not super proud of these. Soldering's not super great. Hold to my values. Hell yeah! Punk is where it's at. There we go. Heat into that one. Oh, there we go. Those inner ones are just difficult. There we go. Sorry for making a dog's breakfast of your tantalizers, Ace. Not happy with this one. I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I'm just following my nose. Just like Gandalf says. When in doubt, Master Hobbit, always follow your nose. Australia. Press start. I'm in Australia. Far North Queensland, to be more exact. My accent's all fucked up because I subconsciously imitate other people's accents all the time. Do it in an Australian. God save the Queen. Oh, for fucking Australia, can't. Down here, we put some fucking prawns on the goddamn barbie, and we have ourselves a fucking fat ass feed, you know what I'm saying? Fair dinkum cobber. Or like that? Yeah, I'm in Queensland. Another AU streamer. I thought you were British. How do you feel living in the down under? I don't know, man. Everything's fucking upside down here, eh? Alright, 2 more to go. I don't know why you'd think I was British either. My accent's way too fucked up for that. I can't even do a British accent. I don't have any other... I don't know where my fucking board cleaning brush has gone. And I swear too much for it. I must have eaten it again. I really got to stop eating all my tools. Alright, we're going through here. Now, the difficult ones. Yeah, this isn't cutting the mustard, but I don't want to break the knife blade. My grandmother's British, but it's really messed up accent because she lived in America for ages. Yeah, that makes sense. Australians are just the better version of British. We can actually win wars. US can't handle the C word. It's like fuck to us. Unless it's emus. We can't beat emus, yeah. Goddamn emus. Yeah, I don't know, it depends. I've known some people who came over with their parents who are very against the C word. But yeah. Straight to JW. I don't even know if JDT even knows me. Ugh. Alright, these are going a lot better. Yeah, I mean... If you hit him with it, now listen here, you little cunt. You gotta put the emphasis on the k to actually make it sting, otherwise it's cunt. But if you say, you little cunt, then they know it's a bad thing. I think I know which ones were faulty. It's the ones with brown inside. And the ones that are coming off really easily. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I can't delid the RSX. Do I want to try and delid the cell? I ordered tools specifically for this. I just gotta find where I put them. It's so much better with the accent, yeah. You want to delid? Do it. Thanks, Becky. Oh dear God. While I'm here, Ace. While I'm here, right? Is your easiest less fuck it up option. But how much heat do I have to put into the RSX to do it? I thought you said I don't need to delid the RSX and just delid the cell. So, yeah. I ordered all these so I'd have different ways for getting in, and I can bend them easily so I can get around components. It's to do it, yeah, pretty much. Like, I've delidded plenty of Intel CPUs in the past, but not the cell. You have a fucked board first. No, I don't. This one just needs caps done and then it's good to go. It takes 4 beers to get in. Cheers for the follow, Devil. Should be okay. People want to send you monies. I have a tip link in my profile. So okay, we're in it. Let's come out. Oh, frick. Whatever you sent, Makina, got starred out. Streamlabs link to Dono. Oh! Yeah, I can do that. Boopity boopity boo. Copy link address. Redirect link. 1 sec. Copied. There we go. Tip link. There we go. That's the tip link. So I can start getting the money aside for the ultrasonic cleaner. And then I'm thinking after that, and a silly scope. I'd really like to learn how to use one of them. And then obviously after that, rework station's the only option, right? Okay, this is not sharp enough. I don't know if this is flexible enough. I don't feel too confident. Yeah, I see. There's actually a lip there, and it's extra fine.
For the
Thank
C
you.
word. Lol, thanks for the support also.
Thank you, Start. Thank you very much. For the cans! I see what everyone means. I see. Because you can't just... Come on. Yeah. So the difficulty with this is just how fine it is in here, because there's actually a step in the IHS that goes down. And then it has... Literally, this blade is the thickness of that silicon sealant that's in there, that they're using. I already have a potential buyer for this, I'm not risking it. Essentially, the person I got it off wants to buy it back if I repair it, because they want a backwards compatible. So... I might try on this. I'm pretty sure this one's a dead RSX. Stop trying to sound like a PS3 guru. I'm not a PS3 guru. I'm just starting to understand why it's so difficult, and that's why I'm calling it quits, Ace. Like, I've actually got my eyes on one, so I can figure out now why it's difficult. So, I'm gonna call it quits on that one, and I'll do it on the Slim under my desk. BC. Makina. Thank you for the support, Makina. I greatly appreciate it. I think I'm just about out of flux, peeps. Yep. No more flux! I take that the wrong way, you sexy bitch. Makina is a knob, just like... Just like who? Come on, Ace, spit it out, just like who? Thanks, corn dog.
You dabbist. Don't tell Russ. Smirking face emoji.
Thank you, devil.
Towards the ultrasonic.
Carl, that kills people!
Cannot mention names. Okay. Okay. Cannot mention names. Welcome to the stream, cannot mention names. Almost there. I am almost there. I am almost there. I have to keep borrowing Fuji's and is getting kind of annoyed with me coming around at 8 AM. Like, hey! I need to use your ultrasonic. Yep. We are well and truly bottomed out, but we got a lot of flux to use. So, I'm just going to put that on a little rag. $10 cost me $7. Exchange rates, my guy. It's taken me a while to get through this tube, so it's doing its work. Well, only a couple of months, really. Should to Australia. Fuji's done a lot for me, and I keep just rocking up. Oi! Wake your kids up. I need to make noises in your laundry. Alright. Trash. 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 Get it nice and cleaned up. Pop it down where it lives. Ace offsets them towards the RSX here. And cells so that they're easier to work on. Ace is allowed to be a little rude in chat. He paid for it, the privilege. I think Ace is just in a being mean mood, honestly. He's even being mean to me, little old Spanky. Oh, God, it hurts to do that. This is a nightmare. Come on. There we go. Ben Ace. Corn dog. It's okay. Just be careful. It's alright. Ace is just being a twat. Because he's being dwinking again. Ignore him. Dissing you or writing you off. I love you. Yeah. He was just trying to be funny. He's got the same sense of humor as my father. And it's only funny after you get an apology. It's probably why I get it. Don't take that personally, Ace. But you have the same sense of humor as my old man. And my mother used to just run around apologizing for it all the time. It's a very abrasive sense of humor. That's why. Only a unique subset of Australians have it. Okay, cool. It's World War 3 in chat. Yeah. Ah! Shit! I got the fucking. I need to move the flux. I got my solder in the flux. This sucks. I like using it off a syringe. This is dumb. My name is Papa, and he loves me for it. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you little bitch. There we go. Going on. I get you, corn dog. I get you. This is a fucking huge power rail. Can't see what you're doing. Yeah, I keep putting my head in front of it. I'm sorry. But getting the knife tip angled for the job is actually a bit of a dick. I've already done that one. Why am I redoing that one? Wrong cap, Spanky. Since I'm here, I'll just add some more saunter to it anyway. There we go. Bent conical. I've only got 2 tips for the C245, and it's the knife tip and just this conical, which is about the same size point. So I need the extra thermal mass of the knife tip right now. Getting massive fume inhalation here. There we go. Around this time. Yeah, I usually stream in the evenings. Once Ace is finished up most of the time. It's after work, it's easy. It's chill, it's quiet in the neighborhood. Nobody else is really streaming yet, so I'm not taking away anyone's viewers. Everyone has someone to watch in the empty gap. Normally once I finish, Andy's online, so... Can't see the other end of knife tips. Yeah, I want to get one of those nice domed pencil tip type ones. Like, they're a rounded tip. A lot more surface area and a lot more heat. There we go. There we go. Oh, those ones are pretty easy. Be nice if that end of the knife tip would actually go down into these. Yeah. I'm pretty stable tonight considering I'm sober, so... There we go. That's better. That's better. sucks up together. Yeah, it is nice using hot air like that, corn dog. So shaking less when you drink is usually means you drink too much. Yeah. Ace needs to calm down. It's going for a world record, I think. Alright, let's clean them. I'm not super happy with those installs. Hopefully the new tip for the iron will help. These are just not that great for getting in there. The knife tip does the edges real well. It's just those inner ones are an absolute dick. Yeah, I think you need to take a 5-minute break there, Ace. We don't want you to lose all your viewers in one day. Alrighty. Hanaba. Anything that really needs a good clean? Not really. I'll just get in here and move around what I can. Like I said, I'm planning on selling this one once it's running. So I want to do a semi-decent job at least. I'll remove that. The YouTube world. It's just the world, Ace. Where is my Discord? I don't have one. I don't have a Discord. I'm no influencer. I'm no super knowledgeable person. I'm just someone booping and bopping around, just trying to learn. I hang out in Ace's Discord mostly. So I'm not a huge fan of Discord itself as a platform. It's honestly just an annoying ass platform. Ah, Makina. Always good for a laugh. Makina's on Twitch, Ace. The safe platform. I need to make it more. Ah, it's alright. We'll just put that in there. Somewhere safe. first day. This will come apart again and get compressed air in the shed once it's working, so don't stress too much about the mess you see. I don't like selling dirty or half-done shit. I don't want it to come back. Yeah. Me too, Corny. I enjoy music, but I can't do live music because my heart gets super sensitive to it, and my heartbeat gets off. Is already have troubles with arrhythmia, so. The thermal pad just came off. We'll have a good rummage through the bin for a random thermal pad. You try the D-lid after. You're right, corn dog. You're right. Yeah, Anthony, I think I'll save the D-lid for the slim I've got under the bench, because that's actually probably an RSX fault. There's the thermal pad. Found ya. It's a fucked thermal pad. I really need to stock up on those. Appreciate the stream. Thanks, corn dog. I appreciate you watching the stream and hanging out. It's really cool hanging out with everyone. This is like the first time I've ever been part of like a community too. I appreciate the confidence, Anthony, but yeah, I will leave it for the slim. I don't want it to be on a unit that actually has a chance of bringing some income in to buy more tools and more faulty consoles. Because I've run out of OG Xboxes, I fixed all of those. To my small Discord too. Ah, sick. Yeah, like, Ace's community is the first one I've been a part of where I haven't just been some kind of outsider that everyone ignores. It's really nice to be able to actually talk with everyone. And people not just go, who the fuck is this? So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for me. Yeah, I'm just SpankyToot on Discord if you want to look me up. Or just message me through Ace's Discord too. be relatively easy. Alright, where's all my thermal paste? I don't know where my thermal paste is. Here we go again. Oh, here it is. Start your Discord. I'll join for sure. That's just another place I'm gonna have to sit there and moderate and deal with a whole bunch of you assholes. Fuck this stupid thing. I'm gonna use one of these. You got a point there. It's just more work to do. It's just more work to do. This thermal paste does not spread well. More thermal paste. I hope my new paste that I got coming spreads better than this stuff. This stuff's been a nightmare. I use plastic razor blades for removing a lot of stuff. So these pink ones are just plastic razor blades. They're really handy when you're a game collector and you've got to remove all the stickers. So, that way I don't damage any of the delicate plastics while getting the stickers off. They're super handy. You can use them for scraping stuff off, so if you've got bare silicon dye and you're trying to get old thermal paste off the damn thing, it can be a right nightmare. Yeah, they work pretty well. Like, I buy them in the packs of a couple of hundred off Ali. And they've always been great for me. When I ran out, I really noticed it. Everything was an absolute nightmare. Alright. Yeah, it's really good for removing most adhesive stuff, really. Because the plastic is so soft, you're less likely to actually damage anything. And that's usually my goal, is to not damage stuff. That thermal pad could stop going walkabout. That'd be fucking great. You. There. This way. And it sits there. Alright. Now, we need something underneath the clamps for testing that it boots. No worries, Devil. You have a good night. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. Well, it's green. We have display? Maybe? It's just black. It's working! We fixed the PS3! Look at this! Oop. Fix the webcam, Spanky! Yay! I did it. I did it. Woohoo!
Spanky, clean the pads.
That's my first PS3 repair. Awesome. Food work, Spanky. Yes! I deserve food now for that work. Exactly. Alright. Now that that's working, I will not be reassembling it fully here, because I want to take it out to the shed and give it a blowout with the compressor first. So I'll pop it aside. And... how long have we been live? Almost 2 hours. I like to do 2-hour streams. So we'll try for 2 hours, I guess. Do I try and pull the UART off that Xbox One? It wasn't... the hardest part was getting the software working to pull the codes off the Syscon start. So the soldering was pretty easy. It will be easier when I get the right tip. But yeah, it's difficult on the software side for that. If I had to re-ball it, I'd be screwed. So... I gotta quit smoking flux. Do I try and pull the UART off that Xbox One since I've got this now? I ended up going and watching a YouTube video on how to pull the codes off the Syscon rather than using the written guides, because none of the written guides had the correct instructions. So I watched a YouTube video and wrote down every step by step and saved it in a notepad document, so I know how to do it next time. There they are.
My last PayPal funds for my UUSC.
Thank you very much, Ace. Oh, you've just been emptying your PayPal account, have you? That's great. That one. Clean those up before I solder to them. Have you sounds precious. But sounds precious. Great job, me. Ow! Alright, we're looking for... I mean, telling you, you've been watching too much Joey Does Tech. I've watched 4 of his videos! And then I didn't like the way he tries to monetize everything while he's still learning, and then I stopped watching. And... yeah. Might need to message you for some pointers when I do this PS3. I'm going to replace the HDMI. I'm not really the best person to give pointers. I can point you in the direction of people that are, and that is Ace's Discord. All the people in there are really, really good with PS3s. I wouldn't have been able to get this far if it wasn't for their help. But yeah, feel free to hit me up. Ugh. Always got to verify I'm human now with Cloudflare. With a Pi Pico. Yeah. Has he got the pinouts on his GitHub? Ace has a video on it. Wow! Box 1, OG, that's this bad dog. That one, and one in the middle there. Okay, cool. We're going to change the tip out for the T12 again, because we're working on smaller. On what? Pulling UART codes from Xbox Ones, Ace. You got a YouTube video on it? No, I haven't watched it. Am I gonna watch it? Ah! You made the pinout pick. Oh! Well, good job. That's the pinout pick I'm gonna use. Alright. Orange, yellow, black. Turn the iron on. Get some flux. My new flux applicator. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I haven't used the scope much tonight. It's not making for great viewing for you lot. 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. All right. Usage. Download the firmware onto the Pico. Yep. Yep. Listen to the serial interface. Xbox postcode monitor. Last week updated. Cool. Windows 64-bit. Yep. Save to downloads. Drop them on the desktop. There it is. I need the correct USB cable, which is plugged into my other computer. Because I was programming the Picos earlier. button anyway. Like to update. Oh, there's an update despite having downloaded the newest one. Okay. What COM port? COM 4, yep, connect. Alright, so I assume now I just turn it on. If the wire is connected. Alright, there we go, we're connected now. Fuck DuPont connect. Wire. It's all trash. Power supply. Xbox faces upward. CPU memory faulty. Ah. It's just looping that. Check both vMemIO and 4VTT AD resistance voltages. Check resistors around RAMs. Replace RAMs. Reball APU. Okay. Well, there we go. We pulled codes from an Xbox One. That was easy. I think I need to not solder for a couple of days. Alright, so I got to check all the voltage references for the RAM, the MEMIO, and look for shorts. So, okay. I will have to research where those points are. Probably with some board views or schematics to figure that out. But for now I can probe for shorts around the RAM and that might give us an indicator. Could probably pull the thermal camera out too, actually. It might give us a good indication. Yeah, so I made these up earlier. I found some really cool Pi Pico shells that that just clip together. They have the USB port, really easy to get to, and they let you have all your I/O come out. And they've got extra little buttons built in, so you can hold the boot select and plug it in to update the firmwares. So, really a fan of this. So this one's for Xbox 360 NANds, this is a Pico flasher, and this one is the Xbox UART for Xbox Ones and Series consoles. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool! Waterfix. See you later, Start. Have a great sleep. I'm assuming, yeah, because it's not night, so have a great morning. It was cool to watch you make that cart reader. It's pretty awesome. On Fortifix, did he really create the Frankie? I'm unclear. Technically, Corndog, Sony created the Frankie, and people found consoles during repairs that had been Frankied by Sony, and then they backwards engineered it to figure out how to do it. That's my knowledge on the subject. That's about it. Really? Ace might know more because he was around for all of it. So he might actually know whether or not he cares about the lore or not. Almost. So were people trying to make Frankies before they discovered the Sony units, or... Short story, good story. We'll wait for Ace to give us a proper breakdown of it. You can come out. You over here. Yeah, Frankie's Makina. I was pretty sure it was because people discovered the Sony Frankies and then backwards engineered how Sony did it. And then went from there. But Ace says almost. So that means not quite. Guy in... Shit, to swap out the RX. Oh, okay. Alright, so someone made a chip to do it. And then someone found an official Sony unit. That's cool. Oh, that poor son of a bitch. A guy in Indonesia. Righto. Alright, be right back. I'm just getting a glass of water. Oh, he passed away? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry to his family for that. That's really cool work to figure that out and make a chip to do the Frankie. That's really awesome. It's cool that his brother carries it on. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely the real Frankenstein. Because it's just non-genuine, really. Which is fucking awesome. Because the mod that everyone does now is based on the Sony variant, which makes it a little less Frankenstein and a little more OE. That's super cool. Orbis mod. Alright, I'm gonna look that up later. I want to look into that. I want to see how they made the PCB and everything. And if he did anything to Syscon or if it was all just intermediary stuff. That'd be cool. I love learning that stuff. Makes me happy. There's always another screw. Oh, that's super cool. Come on. Come on. There's a black plastic tab holding it in. Right under the power adapter, I think. No system on Evolve. Yeah, cool. Hey Andy, how you doing? I fixed a PS3, Andy! Oh. That came out, okay. Nothing obvious in there. It would be interesting to see if that came before or after the Sony leak, for sure. I think that's all just factory flux there. Ooh, ooh, ooh! After like 10 years of working on Xboxes, I finally have this. It was based on the Sony Frankie being discovered, but until the SC knowledge came about. Ah. Dakra! It decides who will stay and who will go. And it's the wrong size. It legitimately doesn't fit.
Carl, that kills people!
Congrats on your engagement, Andy. Oh, I made it fit somehow. There we go. Was meant to be there. Yeah, righto. Yeah, I thought it must have had some kind of intermediary on it to do that kind of thing.
We stand together, united as
I wonder what this RAM's worth.
forward on facing friend and foe. We will know what it is.
Okay.
We have not time for that.
We've got bluing on the copper.
Mistakes.
That means there might be liquid damage. Yep, we got bluing on the copper over here too, but that's all in this fluxy looking area. It all looks like factory stuff, but
We are lost.
yeah, you just adjust bitrate offsets to do it. Yeah.
We are lost.
PSX Place doesn't even work right now, does it? I think that site's been down for a long time. You gotta use, Wayback Machine to see any of it. The iPhone 8. Oh. It works! Okay, maybe I've just haven't looked at it since it's come back up.
Forward on
I have no idea what's up with the iPhone 8. Is there something up with the iPhone 8?
it is. We have not time for that.
It was on there yesterday. Yeah, Roger.
We are lost. We are lost. We are lost. United as one. Forward on we go. Facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost.
This needs to go through an ultrasonic. A few years back. Yeah, a lot of the cool stuff came a few years back. Like when the Raspberry Pi Pico started getting used for a lot of mods, that's still pretty awesome right now. Yep, yep. So they all look good. Okay. $50 ohms of resistance on the back of these. I thought the Pico station was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun installing that the other week. Took me 2 days to get it right, but that's because I had a wire move on me. Alright. Let's do something sketchy. Let's just plug power into it and I'll fire up the thermal camera. Oh yeah, I should probably buy my own thermal camera rather than using my friend's. That'd be a smart thing to do. Alright, thermal camera is running. I'm gonna put the power supply right there. That is getting very hot very quick. Nothing else is really standing out. The APU is the hottest thing on the board. Yeah. It's the only thing with power going into it. And it's... Need the chips. So it's giving faults in standby through UART. And the only thing that's hot is the SoC. I didn't find shorts here. Which means gotta be a short here, right? We do the classic Aussie thing and we put hot chips on bread with sauce and call it a chip sandwich. Chip sandwich, mate. Helps if you turn it back on, eh? Noise, I don't want voltage drop. Ah! Okay, well that's not... That's not good, right? I swear I feel like that's not good. Is this a ground plane or a power plane? Anybody in chat worked on an Xbox One? It's gotten quiet now, so I figure Ace is gone. Finally, I think he was hungry, and his hunger is the cause of his outburst. Note to self, feed Ace. Yeah. Eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Hey, Makina, have you worked on an Xbox One? Because I don't know if this entire plane here is supposed to be grounded. Because I'm pretty sure that's the power rail, right? Ooh, 8-bit. Ouch. Going to the APU. So that's supposed to be grounded or not supposed to be grounded? Not ground. Alright, the APU is faulty. It's got 7 ohms. Ta-da! Well, shit. I guess I could just remove these components one by one and see what happens, but... yeah. Low ohms to APU. Yeah, it's only 7 ohms to ground here on this plane. So I'm thinking it's probably APU. All the UART codes are all saying APU/RAM. So, all right, my body's starting to pack it in. My back's starting to aggravate again. I'm gonna look up a board view and a diagram of the schematic of this later on, and I'll clean that PS3 tomorrow and reassemble it and give it a full test. Schematics are on Discord. Awesome, thank you, Makina. Sorry to leave just now, Andy. You've only just joined, but I've been here for over 2 hours now. I have successfully fixed a PS3 tonight. And it looks like I can't fix this Xbox One. So, but I'll check out schematics and stuff and go from there. I don't know, it's only 7 ohms to this voltage rail. So it's beeping out as a short. 7 ohms or 0.7 ohms? Let me double check. Not many. Not many at all. If or what has fixed the issue you're having. Oh, cool! Craft Ben Mines. Awesome. Thank you, Makina. I'll check it out. I don't like making you all sit around while I do the learnings, because you just get to sit there and listen to me talk to myself while I look at Google, essentially. Turning it off and then on again. Ah, I need to try that, corn dog. Save log. Now, is the log readable in just Notepad? That's what I need to know. Why isn't documents in the quick link? What the fuck? Yes, it's a text document. Wonderful, so I can scroll through that. I haven't done a Frankie 8-bit. Thanks, Devil. Doesn't stop Ace. Yeah, it's true. It does not. But I'd rather not be distracted while I'm researching. Consoles, that's where I'm looking. I'm just going to drop it in there so I can find it easy. There we go. And we'll shut this old girl down. And yeah, Frankie's on the list. I do want to do one, either if it's by going down and visiting Ace, to do one with him, or getting my own rework station and learning it. One or the other. It'd be awesome to go down and visit. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the donos tonight from... Oh, who did we have? We had Start. He's already left. Corn Dog, thank you so much. Devil, thank you. And Ace. We are so very close to the goal of ordering the ultrasonic cleaner. I am so very excited. If I feel up to it on payday, I might just throw the extra 20 in there and go for it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and it's been awesome for my mental health. And I just love learning so much, and this is teaching me a lot. Thank you, Chill. Thank you. I hope you all had fun. Good morning, good evening, good night, good day. Have a great time for the rest of your awake hours. We'll see you later.